even if I touch a meal. And do it through the pain, I don't need the pain. And life won't get me down, but it won't break my will. Cause I've been chasing this so long, I can't give up. I won't give in, been through too much. I done prayed for the money, I done prayed for the fame. I done prayed that I will make a sacrifice and play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
See me not getting on.
But yeah, dog. So good Sunday. Mark, what your Sundays be looking like?
Bro, I just try to relax, do a couple chores, relax before the work week, you know.
You usually don't leave the house, or like you don't plan on it?
I try not to. I mean, sometimes I have to, but I try not to. Because usually Saturdays, my wife and I, it's usually a booked day. Always doing some shit on Saturdays.
Sounds about right. I used to not work weekends or whatever. Well, I think when I was at Pizza Hut, I didn't work Sundays. So Sundays was, you know how it is. I feel like old school Sundays, like if you raised old school, Sundays is chore day.
Yep.
Sundays, they wake up, clean, get the house straight, get stuff ready for the week. You know, but when we was growing up, getting your school stuff ready for the week.
Make sure all your homework's done. Well, in my case, doing your homework at the last minute at 8:00 at night on a Sunday. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. That when I was in college, well, I say that as if I'm not still in college, but before I started working weekends, Sundays, the day I would just wake up, I would clean. Well, I'd wake up and I'd cook all my food. Sometimes I cook my food first, sometimes I'd clean first. It would depend. Obviously, I'd clean the kitchen last. But I would clean, cook all my stuff for the week, put all my like meal prep, like the little Tupperwares, got everything all organized. And then it's usually I could usually, if I get up in the mornings, like I normally would get up at 9 or 10, make a quick breakfast, I have literally a to-do list of stuff I want to clean. I'd make it Saturday night. If I'm not bullshitting, I get it done by 2. So the rest of the day I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Yeah. Sunday I usually get up, do some stuff, try to finish by the afternoon, maybe hit a little nap in. Just relax.
Yeah.
I was telling Finis earlier, because I be playing a men's league game. So Sundays, like when I leave the house, if I got to do something, I go ahead and do that. Go to the men's league game. Right when after that, go get my groceries and stuff. The Kroger is like right off the interstate. So go there, get whatever I got to pick up, come straight home. Chill, because usually in the early part of the day, that's when I do like all my laundry and stuff, a little cleaning and all that. Because after hooping, bro, I'm not trying to do nothing except but eat, take a shower, and chill. So that's it. That's my Sundays.
Yeah,
my Saturdays be fun as hell though. I be going over to Woozie's and watching the UFC fights, and that's when I play golf too. Usually,
what a fucking kick,
dude.
2 fucking kicks last night.
You know, I'm kind of mad at myself because I was talking mad shit to Hunter about like, bro, like
I thought Poirier had that in the bag, bro.
I thought he did too, man. But dude, Justin eat my words, man. I was like, Justin is not good. He doesn't deserve the number 3 spot. After that kick, bro, I was like,
dude, that kick, it was so perfect. It was so perfectly placed.
Mark, the thing about it too,
he set it up so smooth when he threw that the right before he threw the left leg kick or whatever. That shit was so smooth, bro.
The interesting thing about Justin though is that all his knockouts have been like either like by like submission or actually like knockout or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that may be his first knockout with a kick.
Bro.
And he's like 30-something fights into his career. Well, UFC career. I don't know about before he got into UFC, but like, bro, that was kind of impressive to me. I didn't think he had a kick in his bag like that. But I guess
I watched
good.
Yeah, I know, bro. I was by myself and like I had no one, talk or anything. But that kick was so perfect. Like my jaw Like I literally, like I look like a meme. Like my jaw was literally on the floor, like just open for like a solid minute. I couldn't comprehend what I saw. I didn't know how to react to it. I was like, oh my God.
You know what's funny about that too? That was the same arena where Leon Edwards kicked Usman at.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, same type of kick and everything. Yep.
Same type of kick. They fell the similar way. Like,
yeah, I know.
It's crazy, bro. But
it is.
They're gonna have to run that back, man. It's tied. They're gonna have to run that back, but it's gonna be a few fights until that happens, though, man.
Bro, I literally was like in shock. Like I've hardly ever been in shock in my lifetime at all. I was literally in shock. I just was like, what the?
Me and Hunter were looking at it, dude. We literally just jaws dropped. And I looked at him. He looked at me and I said, ain't no fucking way. That just happened.
Bro, I couldn't like, I know I was by myself, but like, I'm kind of weird. I'll talk to myself during these fights. Like, I'll just be like, ooh, damn. Ooh, I'm just like, I had no reaction. Like, I didn't even react like that. Like in the prelims, when I was watching the preliminary fights, and someone threw a mean right, I was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I saw that kick and I didn't react at all. I was so quiet. I was just like, what the hell did I just see?
Because you were just so stunned. Because like, I didn't even know he had that hit. Mark, I swear, dude, I didn't know he had that in his bag like that.
Right. I didn't either.
I didn't know he had it like that. But it was so clean though, dude.
Dude, he caught that cheek and temple so flush on the front side of his foot. I was like, oh my God.
Bro.
It was perfect.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch it. So
you missed. There were a lot of good fights. I watched pretty much all the fights. They were all really good. But I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the absolute beatdown Terrence Crawford put on Errol Spence last night. The absolute murder show he put on him. Bro, if emasculating a man was in the dictionary, it was that fight last night. I mean, he pieced him up. I think Terrence Crawford landed 60% of his heavy shots, like his heavy punches. It was literally bink, 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 bink out, bink, bink out, bink, bink out. If you looked up getting emasculated in the dictionary, it was Errol Spence last night.
Mitch, where you been at, bro?
What do you mean where I've been at? Where have you been at, Mr. Rolling Loud?
Hey, bro. I told y'all I was going down there, bro.
Oh, yeah. How was the trip?
All right. I'm going to say this real quick. I'm going to say the good and the bad.
Do I need to pause it?
No. We gonna say this right now. All right. So I fucked up. Big time. I fucked up big time. So let me just tell you the bullshit that happened before. So Mitch, it was Morgan's birthday 2 Wednesdays ago.
Morgan who?
McCurdy.
Oh, yeah.
So, bro, obviously she used to work with us she used to work in my company. So
not work for y'all?
So we went out and I had my flight the next day. I told her, I was like, look, I'm not staying out late. I got to get home at 9. I still got to pack like one more thing and I'm going to sleep and I got to get up early. She's like, no, stay out, stay. Like me and my other boy, Cody, that was going with me. They're like, no, stay out. It's my birthday. I was like, blah, 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 whatever. Bro, I looked at the clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like,
first mistake was agreeing.
Dude, no. So it's 3 o'clock, bro. I get home. I throw my shit in the dryer, dog. Sit down on my couch. Just put some TV on. I purposely turned the volume up loud just in case. Dog, I shut my eyes. I woke up, light beaming through the damn window. I look at my phone, 20 missed calls. My flight was at 8. I woke up at 8:04.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
So one of my coworkers like blew me up and everything. I called her back and I'm like, yo, I fucked up. I fucked up. So whatever, like all that stuff happened. But the thing I was tripping about is that I thought I had to pay for like another flight. I didn't know if they did like any like exchange or reimbursement. So I called because I was Southwest, told them what happened. Like, oh yeah, we can get you another flight. I'm like, okay. Tell me why the next flight wasn't until 9 that night.
Oh my God.
Out of Florida?
Yeah, down in Florida, bro. And I
God.
was like, dude, you can't be serious. Because the hotel was in my name. And my dude, the dude that I was going with, he got down there like when he was supposed to. I'm sitting up there, I'm like, if he can't get into the room, what is he gonna do? I'm like, what is he
Shambles, bro? Shambles.
I'm like, what is he gonna do? So luckily I called the place. They're like, oh no, it's cool. We can put his name on there, but like he has to show ID. I'm like, okay, cool. Anyways, get down there, bro. Had a blast. It was fun, but it was hot, dude. It was so damn hot. Food was good, performance was good. Dude, like Lil Uzi can perform, bro. Travis Scott, he's a performer, Playboy Cardi.
Was he out there? Was he dancing?
Bro,
Uzi's a hell.
I sent y'all videos in the group
Uzi's
chat.
a hell of an entertainer.
Bro, I don't know what's going on in those videos. You was high as hell, bro.
I was not high as hell.
Calvin.
I was not high as hell. I was drinking though, bro.
Calvin.
It's
You know you hit about 5 blunts that were in rotation in that
No,
crowd. Come on, man.
Calvin, it was tobacco. Right? You had to black them out.
No, bro. I was drinking. I was not smoking. Okay, first thing, dude. Do you think I would?
Huh?
Do you really think I would trust somebody's shit down there?
Hey, man.
I don't know.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest, Finis. There's a lot of shit going on in these drugs now that be mixed in. You really think I would do that?
Yes.
You drunk
Bro,
as shit.
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Calvin, fentanyl is lit, bro. They're over exaggerating how strong this shit is, bro. I've done like 4 or 5 kilos of fentanyl, bro. You'll be all right. For those of y'all listening,
Hold on. We're not going to brush over that, what you just said. Hold on.
Well, hang on. I forgot. There's people that are probably going to listen that think I'm serious. I'm completely full of shit, all right? So.
Thank you. Thank you.
What Finis says is
we over here promoted.
Basically, the moral story is, people, anything that comes out of Finis' mouth is shit.
It's bullshit. Not everything. About 10%.
Straight bullshit.
No, but no, I watched your videos. I couldn't see shit. Like I was listening, like it looked lit, but
bro, we were
this Uzi right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's not Uzi. No, I saw that dude in the crowd dancing, but like I couldn't. You can't see.
We were so far, dude. You don't understand. Like the closer you get, it's just like first thing, it was hot as hell. Have you?
Yeah, bro. I would hate.
It was so many people that were standing around us that I was feeling hot. So the closer up you get to the stage, bro, you're packed like this, and you have
body heat.
Falling out,
you have the body heat. You got the body heat, and then you have tons of people that are pushing you forward and everything because they're all like going crazy. Like I wasn't trying to get that close and everything, but
people had been falling out, bro.
Oh, bro, yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. I didn't see anything personally, but I know there had to be. But
Finis, what's this bullshit where your camera follows you, man?
They did do that earlier.
Because I'm irresistible, bro.
Nah, your apartment's haunted.
There's that.
Don't go there.
You should put that to a test. Just leave it on one night, have it record, and just see how many times it moves through the night.
Yeah, that's all BS, Mark. Haunted
paranormal activity shit.
Yeah, it's all a scheme. It's all a scam to get people's money. That's all it is. Anyway, it's just the iPads have this feature where it's called center stage, and when you move, it tries to center your face in the frame. I could turn it off like that, and now it doesn't move. Then you turn it on.
I think you should do what I said.
That'd be a waste of battery life.
I think it make for great content.
I don't think it would. It would be 8 hours of just nothing in my apartment.
You don't think?
I know.
Find it. Ghosts, bro.
Think? Until it does move.
You don't believe in ghosts?
I don't believe in the traditional ghost that when you say ghost, people think of. I think that's all made up by Hollywood in movies, and it's just taken on its own persona. I do believe in an afterlife. I do believe people have souls, and that there is there is the entity of yourself in the afterlife. But I do not believe in the traditional Hollywood ghost where there's just people knocking over shit on your counter. No, that's bullshit.
Demons, bro. Do you believe in demons?
Well, if you believe in a heaven and a hell, you have to believe in demons. That's a part of that.
That's what I'm asking you. Do you believe in demons?
That comes to territory. I don't believe that the way Hollywood have demons and spirits interact with this reality. I don't believe it works like that. No, I don't. Like if you're somewhere and a fucking doll falls off a counter or a clock breaks, I don't believe that it's because there's a ghost fucking with a clock.
Hey man,
what do you gain from that? What do you gain?
Demons roam the earth, man.
No, they do, but they do, and not in this reality though. And you can't take the Bible literally. I believe that means demons roam the earth in terms there are people that are pieces of shit that are out here doing shit that's terrible. I believe it means there are people that are full of nothing but hatred and full of the devil. Those people roam this earth. I think it means that not everybody's good. That's what I believe. I don't think you can take it. You can't. If you take the Bible literally, then everybody will be out here just. You can't. You just can't. So no, Mitch, not in a traditional sense, or by traditional, I mean the Hollywood ghost. No, I don't.
Shit, I do.
I don't. I believe there's a logical explanation for all that stuff. You just don't know what it is.
I do.
So, prime example. Yes, the other day, my girlfriend, so I set up these floating shelves to put my shakers on. So, because I don't have a lot of counter space. So I set up these floating shelves to put my shakers on because they were taking up a lot of space. I got like hella shakers. So my girlfriend, she told me she was freaking out because she heard a noise in the kitchen. She immediately thought my apartment was haunted. I was like, well, what happened? Well, what happened? The adhesive on the floating shelf, because it's an adhesive shelf. I'm trying to avoid, drilling or into the wall. It's an apartment. I'm trying to avoid that if I can. But anyway, the adhesive wore off and it fell. And she immediately thought ghost. I said, why? Why? Why is it the first thing we think of when something happens that we don't understand? We can't just sit there and try to make a logical explanation. Because it happened to me 2 weeks ago. I was just chilling. I heard a click. I was like, oh shit, what was that? I looked in the kitchen. I was like, oh, the adhesive on the floating shelf wore off and the shelf fell.
The ghost knocked it off.
That's it. But that's it. Right? That's what happened.
Sounds like you need to get better shelves, Finis.
Or something to hold the shelf. A better adhesive.
It's because that the wall, it's not a flat wall. It's kind of, I don't know what it's called here. I don't know if you can be able to tell, but it's like rough. It's like a textured wall. So it's not like a flat. So what I'm gonna do is get command strips with the Velcro, because the shelves, they're not heavy. They're like really light.
That should do the job easy.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna get that because it's just a regular double-sided 3M adhesive. So I think because it's not a flat thing, it's fine. Because I have those command strip Velcros for my posters back here, and they haven't they don't fall. So I'm gonna just use that.
Yeah.
And it should
command good shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're reliable for sure. But yeah, no, I just don't. Not in that sense, at least. Yeah. You might as well believe the earth is flat too. So
Mark's a flat.
What? What was that?
Yeah, bro. I'm so Kyrie. I am Kyrie.
Finis, how do you know the world's not flat, bro?
Well, just remember we had that conversation about gravity. That's only one way we know it's not flat. Second, do you understand how time zones came to be, right? Does everybody here understand the concept of time zones?
I'm assuming it's the Earth circling the sun, right? Or revolving around the sun, correct?
Kind of, yes. So that has a part to play. Now.
You got the glasses, Professor Strib?
I got the glasses back.
Professor Stribling.
Now let me explain why time zones. There's 24 time zones representing, the 24 hours in a day. Now, yes, time is a construct that we made so we can keep track of how long time has passed. Because clocks weren't always invented. We eventually came up with a system to keep track of how long. Way back when, they kept track of years based on winters. It's been 3 winters since whatever. My dad died 10 winters ago. That's how they kept track of time. Because their seasonal stuff is seasonal. So once we constructed time, I have completely forgot where I was going with this. What was it?
Time zones. Time zones.
Time zones. Thank you, Mark. So
we know the Earth.
So we
Earth's
created
round,
time zones.
not flat.
Now, if the Earth was flat, there would be no need for time zones, because if the Earth was, let's say the sun's here and the Earth is flat, it would be daytime everywhere at the same time because the Earth is flat. Even if you have it here vertical, or even if you have it flat and the sun here, however you orient it, the Earth wouldn't need time zones because the sun would either be up or it's not. Because there's only there's a side of the Earth, right? So we have time zones because the Earth is spherical, and as we rotate, the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. That's because we're rotating. So this side that's starting to get the daylight, it's in the morning. It rotates. It gets noon when it's directly in front of the sun, if it's over here. And then when it gets on this back side and it starts to get away from the sun, it's nighttime. We created time zones because when it's morning here, 7:30 sunrise here, if it was 7:30 in the morning here where the sun's just now coming up, back here where it's in the middle of the night, it's still 7:30 if there's no time zones. Because the Earth is round, you could have when it's daytime here and let's say China or somewhere else that's 12 hours difference, it would still be 10 a.m., but it'd be dark as shit. So you create time zones that coincide with the rotation of the Earth. So each new time zone that enters that sunset, it's morning for them. And the people that are leaving sunrise is morning. People that are leaving the face of the sun or that side of the sun, they are sunset. It's becoming nighttime for them. That's why we have time zones to begin with. That's another reason why we know the Earth isn't flat, because we're spinning, because we're on a ball. So that's why we get it rise in the east, sets in the west. At least to us, it's rising. But in reality, it's just us rotating. Okay, now we're starting to face the sun. At noon, we're directly by the sun. And then we're slowly facing away from the sun. And then eventually we can't see it because the sun's over here. We're on the back side. Midnight, 1 o'clock, we're on the opposite side here. The sun's over here. So this side, the Earth is dark. That's how we know it's a sphere.
Might be a dumb question, but why does Alaska have 24-hour days in certain times of the year?
Now, that's because the Earth isn't perfectly, I wish I had a ball.
It's not perfectly centered.
Well, yeah, it's not directly up. It's tilted towards the sun a little bit. So depending on where we are in the revolution around the sun, right? When we get, I don't remember if it's when we're closer to the sun. Certain times in the year, we're tilted at an angle and we're at a certain distance to where when it's rotating, that part of the Earth never gets dark because of the tilt. I think it's a 13-degree tilt towards the sun. That's why in certain times of the year, you have like sunlight all day. And then on the opposite side of that, when you get away, because it's tilted, when it gets to a certain part, Alaska only gets like 3 hours of sunlight because we're on the opposite. It's the same concept. Take
that, Kyrie.
You said what?
Take that, Kyrie.
Yeah, that's why we get that.
Finest, that's all fine and dandy, but nothing that you say will convince Mark. He's been a flat earther for the past 6 years.
Well, if you don't believe me, there is a case where a scientist, he wasn't an astrophysicist, otherwise he wouldn't have done this, but he believed the Earth was flat. He made he tried to make a rocket ship. He tried to make a rocket ship with the science of the Earth being flat. You would
fall off, correct?
You know what happened?
It was flat.
No, but you know what happened, right? Oh, he died. Because he calibrated his machinery to operate as if the Earth was flat. Oh, he died. He died a very fearsome, fiery death because he crashed. Because the math wasn't adding up. Because the Earth, indeed, is not flat. He died. It's crazy, right? Crazy.
I'm not a flat earther, by the
Disappointed
way.
into his
Dennis.
life. Ain't that crazy?
I'm very much
I know you're
around.
not, Mark. I know you're not.
I
I know you'll
I'm
see that.
on the simple premise too. If it was indeed flat, I think eventually you would find the end of it and you would fall off. Correct?
Yeah, I mean, there's all kind of theories and stuff like that, but I know y'all seen that video where this guy is a flat earther and he's like, it's that experiment with these holes and he has that light. I know y'all seen this video.
Yeah. He gets
And
I
he was
haven't.
like,
I
if
have
the
not.
earth was flat, we should see the light go straight through because they're far enough away. So, but if it's curved, we won't be able to see the light. And so he was like, all right, do you see the light? He's like, no. He goes, raise your light. He raises it. They see it. Literally his test to prove the earth was flat proved that earth was round. Because since it's round, they're right here and they're over here. If you have a straight line, obviously you kind of dip down like this. So he had to raise the light to account for the dip of the earth being curved for him to see it. So he literally, in his test to prove the earth was flat, it didn't work, and he proved that it was curved. It was so fucking funny. He's like, and they cut the camera.
Also, I know I'm not the smartest person in the world, but all shots from outer space of any other planets, they're all round. Why would the Earth be the only flat planet in the whole universe?
Exactly. Yeah. Nobody disputes that nobody's saying the sun's flat, right? We know it's round.
Right. Or Mercury or Pluto or Saturn, Jupiter.
Nobody's saying any other planet is flat. And we're not even like, it's not like if we were like if we were a weird planet, like we were the biggest or the smallest, okay, maybe you can make that there's an outlier. No, we're not. We're like an average. We could argue we're in a below average sized planet to begin with in our solar system alone. We're not.
Yeah, the Earth's not very big compared to the rest of the planets.
Yes, some of them, but yeah.
I mean, it's bigger than some, yeah, but I think it's kind of the lower end of size.
Did y'all know Jupiter? They're saying it was a failed star.
A big ass
failed star.
Yeah, so Jupiter's a gas. No, it's a gas giant. And Jupiter's huge. To put in perspective, if you take all the other planets, Saturn, Earth, Mercury, Venus, all the other planets and merge them together, Jupiter's still 2.5 times bigger than that. That's how big Jupiter is, right? And the reason why, because it's a gas giant, it wasn't quite big enough to become a star. So it didn't quite gain enough mass to create nuclear fusion. But generally stars of that magnitude would eventually become, or planets of that magnitude, gas giants of that magnitude could potentially become stars, but it just never got to that critical mass point. So they deem it as like a failed star because of how massive it is. But yeah, it's kind of cool. And the only reason, hang on, I don't study our solar system, but Saturn, there's actually a very unique characteristic of our solar system. So if I can find an image, because I'll get mixed up on the order sometimes. Okay, so we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. What's interesting is Jupiter's so massive that because Jupiter and the sun account for, obviously the sun counts for like 99% of the mass of the solar system, but then the next highest is Jupiter, and it's 2.5 times bigger than all the other planets in the solar system. So, and we know how gravity works. You would think that the sun and Jupiter would pull in, and Jupiter would actually come in and, collide and destroy all the other planets in the solar system, making its way to the sun, and it would merge with the sun. The reason why it doesn't is because Saturn actually holds Jupiter in its orbit. Saturn's just big enough and far away enough from the sun to where it's at equilibrium in its orbit, so it's not going towards the sun. It's just far enough. And it's just big enough and far enough from Jupiter that it holds Jupiter in its orbit. Because Saturn's the third biggest star in the solar system. Isn't that crazy?
Planet.
I keep saying star, don't I? Y'all know what I mean. Planet. Jupiter, Saturn, planets. Third biggest planet in the solar system. But it's so unique because generally solar system like these that we study, two things happen. One, the two gas giants merge, or something happens to them to where they kind of merge together and they move closer to the sun. until they're at this equilibrium mass to where they kind of rotate like this, or the star, the planet and the star, the gas giant star kind of go like that. It's called a hot Jupiter. They're close to the star and they're rotating. There's usually that happens, or you have, I forget what the other thing is, but that's usually what happens when in a system like that. But it's very unique that you have these two gas giants. And then I remind you, all the other planets are they're not gaseous. Because once you get further out, Uranus and Neptune, they're ice planets because they're so far away, they're freezing. Close, Earth, you have like this perfect oasis, and then closer, they're just too dry. But for some, what's up?
But Neptune and Uranus and Saturn were gas giants as well.
I'm pretty sure Neptune and Uranus, I'm pretty sure they're ice planets. I believe they're gas. I'm pretty sure they're gaseous, but they're ice. But Jupiter and Saturn aren't ice.
They had,
In space, ice doesn't mean like solid. Ice just means that the gas form has been condensated into a gaseous ice. If that makes sense. Ice kind of has a different.
Cold. They're so far away from the sun.
Yeah, ice has a slightly different definition in space, but they're deemed, even though it is gas, they're deemed as ice planets. But Jupiter and Saturn are just gaseous. But it's just very unique because we have those two abnormal gas giant planets right there, and Saturn is literally holding Jupiter in its orbit right there. It's very unique. We don't usually see that in solar systems. If it had been orchestrated any other way, this solar system probably wouldn't work. If you flip Jupiter, Saturn, obviously you could argue that it has to work like this because that's how they end up being like this. But it's just crazy how we have planets organized in just the right formation, in the right order, and the right distances for Earth to have what it has, basically. It's wild. It's wildly coincidental. Mm-hmm. Almost to the point where it almost seems like somebody orchestrated all this. I don't know who. You know what I'm saying? But somebody orchestrated.
Are you getting a little religious over there, Finis?
No, I'm just saying. It just seems like somebody
intentionally
put it
that odd.
Maybe. Now, if you're asking me personally, yes. Professionally, I can't say that. I got to keep the religion out of the argument.
Yeah,
that's how it is. Any other questions before we move on to the creme de la?
What's the creme de la?
Let me get into sports mode.
Take the glasses off. Yep, there it is.
With my sunglasses. Remember, I sent the picture in the group. I said, save for the pod.
That's easy for me.
Well, hang on. Well, let me set up for the listeners and the watchers. So it was a rank them, and they're all in their primes. We have Dwayne Wade, Allen Iverson, James Harden. Calvin, what's your rank?
It's not hard, Calvin.
You don't think it's hard?
No.
I go back.
No, I don't.
I go back and forth between D Wade and AI, bro.
Who's your one?
That's the hardest question.
I know. That's the hardest one, but like I really have to think about that though. But
what's your one?
D Wade and then AI, then Harden.
Mark, order.
AI, D Wade, James Harden.
Mitch.
D Wade, AI, James Harden.
Okay. That's what I thought. I thought I was crazy. This guy.
What'd you pick? What?
Let me get you there. I thought I was crazy. This was sent my other group message, EBG. Shout out EBG. They don't watch this, but shout out EBG.
Tell them to watch the pod. Tell them to be friends.
You know how
support their boy.
You know how it be. You send it. Check it out, guys. Okay, cool. Yeah. What'd you think? Ghosts, nothing, crickets. Anyway.
So need some new friends.
So I believe I had D Wade, AI, Harden as well. But I started catching some flack because it was a questionable that Harden was last.
That's not. It's not even. That's not questionable.
That's not
Now-
questionable.
Now,
He hasn't done nothing yet, bro.
well, here's the thing.
To
Here's
me.
the thing. Here's the thing. Here's was the argument. The argument wasn't bad, but the argument didn't count for the full encompassing question. So the argument was Harden offensively, I think, was better than D Wade. Just strictly offensively, the ability to score, the ability to make plays. He was a better
Definitely
three-point
shooting.
shooter.
No question.
He's a better ISO one-on-one player. He averaged 36 points a game his MVP season. I get that. That's wild. Now, we said rank them all in their prime. When I see this, I think I don't think just offense. I think overall basketball. I think head to toe. Now, I think Harden is the best offensive player on here in terms of isolate. AI Harden are close, but I think I'll give it to Harden because Harden was a better three-point shooter. And ISO, they're pretty close, but Harden was also able, he also does a lot in terms of assists and also getting involved in the pick and roll. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I think Harden is a little bit better offensively than both of them. I don't think it's a lot. Defensively, Harden's a liability. Dwayne Wade is 3-time All-NBA defense, and AI was a 3-time steal champ. 3-time steal champ. So defensively, both of them are astronomically better than Harden defensively.
Look at AI's size too.
Yeah, that too.
But,
so if you look at the gap between them offensively, Harden here and then D Wade, they're close. I still give it to Harden. Defensively, you have AI and D Wade up here. Harden's down here. So if you talk about both sides of the ball, Harden's last because he's too much. D Wade and AI were too good on defense to have Harden above both of them in
Also-
overall basketball. That's my.
It's been proven too. AI and Dwayne Wade when they were the guy. I know he had Shaq and they won the finals, but when Dwayne Wade was the guy before LeBron got there, he won a chip. AI didn't win a chip, but what did AI do? He took a really bad team all the way to the finals by himself, practically. So I'm just saying, James Harden. I don't ever see James Harden being the top dog on a team, get him to the NBA Finals. Do y'all?
In his prime, he had the potential. I'll give him that. I'm not saying he's not good. I'm talking about you talking compared
No one's
to
not saying we're
two
not.
of the
none of us
greatest
saying
shooting
that.
guards of all time.
I'm just saying there's other aspects to that. Yes, offensively he's phenomenal. Duh. But outside of that, what has he done compared to those other two? Those other two could play defense, like you said. Those other two have been to championship series, won conference finals, led their teams to championship series, won a championship series pre-LeBron.
My problem with that question was that the question in the picture stipulated in their prime. So we have to take careers out of it.
Okay, well, in their prime, I'd still take AI over James Harden because AI was a fucking menace.
Kind
in his prime.
of interesting though. James Harden averaged what 32,
36.
36 a game. Granted, 21 of those points a game were coming
Free
from the free.
throws.
Yeah,
Yes. But again, I think AI's highest points per game was 32, and I don't think D Wade had a. Hang on, let me look because I don't know. I don't remember because I remember looking.
He could have had one like when they were really bad. He could have had a high 30 clip point per game season.
Let me see. I just want to check real quick because I was looking. Yeah, 36 a lot, but it's not like AI and D Wade weren't putting up 30 points per game in their primes offensively. Yeah, D Wade had a 30 point per game year too. So it's like, yeah, again,
how tall was
better.
AI?
6'1", I think.
Okay.
That's
6'1", bro. That man was 5'11".
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he was 6 foot.
Well, anyway,
and he was doing that shit.
I see what you're saying, Mitch, but I think the margin and separation offensively, it's 6 points per game is huge. But 30, they still dropping 30, 32, 33. Harden was 36. So it's like, yes, he's got him there, but the margin is not as big as when you look defensively.
No,
I don't know if you could say anything for Harden defensively
No.
you can't.
versus three-time All NBA defense and 3-time steal champ. Was 3-time steal champ is why he's out there pickpocketing people.
AI is a dog, bro. In his prime, he was a absolute dog.
Like
He
me.
could play football too.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
number one. He was number one recruit.
Yeah, in the state of he was the number one as a quarterback, bro.
I got triggered.
We almost lost you there, Mark.
Don't do this. Don't jinx it. Don't do it. Don't do
No,
it.
we're good.
Don't
We're
do
good
Bro,
now.
was he messing up last
Don't
week?
do it.
Yes.
Oh, what was he?
It
Mark,
was
first of all, Mark,
really bad last week.
Mark, your service was so bad.
It was
when
so
I
bad.
looked-
I know.
When I put up the screen recording, your win. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick break from the show, and I want you to do 3 things for me. Real easy, real simple. 1, wherever you're listening to this podcast or watching, subscribe. Whether it's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, whatever it is, subscribe to this channel so you can stay up to date with the podcast we have dropping for you for Uncle Strib and Guardians of the 615. Second thing I want you to do is get on Instagram. I know you have an Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, make an Instagram and follow IV Productions LLC. It used to be Ivy Talks Podcast. It's now been changed to the letter I, the letter V, Productions with the S, LLC, Ivy Productions LLC. Go to the Instagram, follow us on Instagram. Another easy way to stay updated with not only the podcast we're dropping for both Uncle Strib and Guardians 615, but as well as the new merch we do have dropping, and we're going to be getting into some cash giveaways here pretty soon. So follow those to stay up to date for cash giveaways for sure. And the last thing is, when you go on to Instagram and follow Ivy Productions LLC, click the link in the bio. We have 2 websites. We have a professional website where you can check out our bio and you can check out all the platforms that Ivy Productions is producing, including the Guardian 615 and Uncle Strib. And the other link that is on there is going to be our merch website. We officially have merch dropping, and we just have it available for you guys if you want to support. Rock the gear, rock the wear, however you want to do it. But we really appreciate you guys, and we'll have merch coming to you guys for great affordable prices. Just get on there, check it out. We got t-shirts, we got crop tops, we got hoodies, jackets, all kind of things. But appreciate you guys for listening, and back to the show. Screen recording, your window didn't even show up on the recording. We could hear you. We could hear you, but literally your square in the gallery view wasn't there. That's how bad it was.
I watched that podcast. I was wondering why he was just talking from the heavens, bro.
Yes. we only had no bandwidth to get his audio.
Bro, because I live in a basement, bro. It just doesn't. We need sponsorship so I can get better internet. Any internet cable providers want to sponsor the pod? Give me a better Wi-Fi connection, please. Come on down.
I'll reach out to Straight Talk.
Yeah, Cricket.
Yeah,
Bro, you do not need that service.
You said what, Mitch?
Be better off now with what he has now than Straight Talk.
What do you mean? I have Straight Talk. I love Straight Talk.
You got that shit, bro.
Do I have what?
You have that shitty ass reception then?
No, I don't. I got great reception.
Bullshit. You're just not used to that. The Verizons of the world, bro.
No, I grew up on Verizon. My parents, I was on the Verizon plan. Here's what you can do though. Well, I went and bought my Straight Talk thing. When you go into Walmart and buy the plan, you choose the SIMS card. You can choose which towers you want your SIMS cards to be compatible with. I just chose the Verizon towers. It's literally, you open it up and it's like, it says Sprint. At the time, Sprint hadn't been bought out yet. Or, right? Because Sprint got bought out by AT&T, right?
T-Mobile.
Yes. Something like that.
T-Mobile.
Yes.
But anyway, it was Sprint,
yeah.
Verizon, and T-Mobile. And I just like, oh, shit, Verizon. That's why I chose the Verizon one. At least back then, that's how it was set up.
You're getting played, Mitchell.
Yeah, because it's all the same towers.
How much does Straight Talk cost a month, Finest?
I think I'm paying after tax like $40 a month.
Unlimited data?
Unlimited and hotspot. Unlimited talk, text, data, and hotspot.
Damn. I think I paid $5 at AT&T.
AT&T is about to go bye-bye for me then.
Oh, dude. Because I switched Straight Talk. I haven't been back since. And I think it's 35. I'm paying 35. After tax is like 40. something. And then you get points. So every often, because I have it on auto, whatever. So whenever the end of the month, it redoes it. And then after a few months, you can go in. If you get enough points, because literally paying for your service, you get points. And then you'll get enough points where you get a free month. So I was like, oh, shit. Say less. So, yeah, works out.
Y'all boys ready for game time?
This time be interesting.
You got a good one or what?
Finest, you got the notes out?
Yeah, I'm getting them right now. I'm sweating. I think my AC is not on.
We need the order first.
All
You're
right.
lucky you have AC.
You don't
What the
got
fuck does that mean, Mitchell?
They don't have AC out here, bro. It's uncommon to find houses with AC.
Huh?
Like you got to get window units?
Yeah.
Do you have a window unit?
No. I just keep my windows open.
What the fuck?
It was surprising to me, too.
Bro,
I'm used to it now.
what the fuck? That's a death sentence out here.
Is it bad for the
Texas,
climate
that's
or
a death
something?
sentence.
No, it's because it's always 70 degrees here. There's no
Is that
reason.
why you sweating right now? I
No,
can
I'm
see
you
the
are
hair on your
sweating.
forehead.
I got
Your
sunburned.
forehead's
as fuck.
glistening.
I got sunburned as fuck. I'm fucked up over here right now. Y'all have no clue.
He's
I
doing
went
the
in-
pod drunk. He's coming to work drunk.
My dumb ass was out in that ocean yesterday by myself playing, bro. Just playing in waves. Grown ass man
Hey,
just
Mitch,
out there
Mitch.
jumping in waves, bro.
Mitch, I got a question for you. This is off the podcast, but did Nick move?
Yeah. So he's like kind of bouncing around the country for the next 6 months.
Oh, okay. Because I saw his Snapchat of where he was moving. I'm like, where is he going? Then I saw him out like in the woods. I was like, it's like this dude a lumberjack now or some shit. Like,
Lumberjack?
I didn't know what was going on. He's out here cutting down trees and shit. I was like, what's going on now? Did he give up on
Nick's
the bodybuilding
diaries.
stuff and just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go live in the woods?
grow a big long beard, bro. Wear
Yeah.
flannels.
Before game time, I had to get a new TV yesterday, fellas.
You
what
threw
kind?
something at it, didn't you?
Huh?
You threw something at it, didn't you?
Nah, bro. I think I told the story last week. Yeah, to Finis and Mitchell, where the damn bulbs went out. So like the TV still worked, like you could hear the sound and everything, but it was just black. The screen was just jet black. And you would have to take like your phone light. You could take your phone light to it, and you would see all the apps. Shit was hilarious. So I got me a TV yesterday.
What kind of TV you get, Mark?
You got me a Samsung.
Oh,
How big?
Crystal, ultra high def.
That's the way to go.
How big?
you should have got a
I got a 50. That's all. I would have got a bigger one, but I got a 50. That's all I got room for right now.
Nice.
And that picture is pristine.
Any of y'all have a on Roku TV?
A what?
I didn't even know they had TVs.
Oh, dude. So On is a brand that's made by Walmart. Like they got like On sound systems and TVs, but they teamed with Roku, and so it has a built-in Roku. So like the remote is just a Roku remote.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen them before.
Oh,
yeah.
Clutch. I think from now on, I'm only buying Roku TVs. It's literally it's so clutch. I absolutely love it. You get all the apps because I mean I have Hulu Live, so I have no need for cable because I can watch TV on Hulu Live. Oh, it's phenomenal. Like I have Fire Sticks and stuff, but you know it's
Mitchell's
just
shaking his head.
it's
This
just
is
the
custom on
HDMI
its
thing,
own.
bro. Roku TVs.
Calvin, you never hit me up off the pod. You never.
Oh,
you
yeah.
never sent that text message. Yeah, I guess y'all both never sent that text message.
What do you mean?
About the little dealio, about the little thing that we have.
Oh yeah.
We don't need to be speaking about over airwaves.
Yeah. Let's talk about that later. Talk about that later. Because I'm in a battle right now with my apartment complex. Because you know how like they have the cable like already set up and everything, like with a provider. And all?
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm paying for cable, but I have YouTube TV. I'm like, can I just get Wi-Fi? They're like, no. I'm like, then I don't watch cable. And plus the cable box thing or whatever doesn't even work. So I'm like, I don't even want it. So I'm just trying to get out of that right now. Just do the Wi-Fi.
And they making you
they make you get both of them.
Yeah.
So you don't use like
There's complexes that do that.
Yeah, bro. And I was just like, that makes no sense. I was just like, I can't like, and I told the lady, I was like, look, I can watch this YouTube on my phone if I want. I can't watch Comcast on my phone. I have to be at home to watch it. Why? It doesn't make sense. But
Comcast still got like a little stream in that.
They
Like
probably do now.
DirecTV?
It's probably not. It's probably not very good though.
Calvin, that hat is clean as hell.
Is that my hat?
No, I need to get your
Barstool.
hat. I need to get your hat. The
Barstool looks like Barstool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that rope too. That thing's fucking nice, bro.
Bro, I've been obsessed with hats that have this on here anyways. It just looks clean.
Yeah, those rope hats, bro. Those are the way to go.
I got another one, a throwback Dodgers one, a throwback Dodgers logo, but it's upside down and it's blue right here and it's white and then has the like a baby blue strap right there.
That's kind of sick.
I gotta show y'all it. I gotta find it though. It's somewhere in the closet. But
yeah, Calvin, hit me up. Send a message in that group chat.
All right,
we'll get you right. Yeah, find us. Do you pay for your Hulu Live, or do you use your parents?
I pay. My parents don't have Hulu.
Yeah, you need to send that message in that group chat too.
We'll see, because the way my bank account's set up right now.
Are you saving? You got to pull from your savings, put in your checking.
Yeah,
take your checking, go back to your savings.
The way my shit's set up right now, ain't no pulling from the savings. Ain't no savings.
Oh no, we're living like that. Oh,
are we? Shit.
Oh no.
We talked about this on the pod last week, there, Mark.
Oh yeah, bro.
I must have missed that when I was blacking out.
Hold on.
You know how it is, bro.
Hey man, update me. Update me.
I'm broke. I'm a broke ass nigga. I mean, I try not to say that word on the pod. I'm broke. I'm a broke boy. No, I'm not broke, but you know, I build up a savings for like an emergency fund, and you know, something happens, I gotta use it. I'll save up, I'll get a decent amount back in there, and then something else happens, I gotta use it. And, you know, my car.
Ain't that the fucking truth, dude?
Bro, I have a car in the shop for 2 weeks. Not consecutive, but I had it in the shop for a week. And then 2 weeks went by, I had to put it back in the shop. And you're talking about these expensive, not small stuff, basically. So yeah, I'll clear it out right now.
Tragic.
Bro, I forgot how expensive tires were.
Shit, I get my shit from Walmart. I'm gonna fake it to you. My shit, $100 a tire. They charge you $20 to install this shit. I got two of them.
$100.
$230.
Bro, Honda fucked me up, dog.
$100. I don't give a shit. After 50 miles, I'm about to take mine off. A month ago, I spent $1,400 at Discount Tire for 4 tires.
You messed up. You should have went to Walmart. I got Goodyear.
Well, I got
Goodyear all season tire. They were on sale for $100.
I can't do that.
Price $100. I have a Honda too.
But my shit's still under warranty and shit, bro.
Your tires? Oh, you don't need to do that though. My car's 09. I ain't got no warranty. My shit is warranty free by this point.
That's the only reason I'm gonna keep my truck once it's completely paid off. I have lifetime warranty on everything. Bumper, powertrain.
Yeah, you got to. But yeah, so I get my shit. I got my front two replaced, and I got my back when they fixed my back one for $15. But it all in, it cost me $240 for a front two and fixing the other one. And I haven't had any problems with them. And they're Goodyear, so it's a legit brand, Goodyear, all season tires.
Bro, I'd cry if I spent $400 on tires, bro. I'm never going back to Discount Tire ever again.
All right. The order's going. I'm first. It was me.
It doesn't make no fucking sense how expensive shit is. I didn't even say it like that. I'm sorry. No, I just started thinking, bro. I'm just like, bro, it don't make no sense.
That's a whole different conversation for another day.
That could be a whole podcast.
It would be a whole podcast.
It's good. It goes me, Calvin, Mark, then Mitch.
God damn.
Oh, Mr. 4.
I got last. Damn, I don't want last on this one too. All
Why
right.
don't we ever snake? Why don't we snake draft?
No.
Yeah. That's the order because I'm looking at I'm just going off of the last one, and I just move everybody up one. And you weren't on here last, so you just
bro. Get on the pod.
Get last. Yeah.
Get on the pod.
What's the title or the draft?
Yeah, we're all right. So we're drafting the characters in the movie of action movie like characters, right? So like the lead of the action movie.
The name of the actual character in the movie.
Yes, and you're drafting a team of those.
Oh my God! All right,
across all action movies.
Yeah, and we can do TV shows too. Yeah.
No, we can't do TV. Just keep it
I'm
moving.
not gonna lie to you. As much movies I watch,
we'll keep it moving.
I can only name you the actors.
That's not fair, bro. My shit gonna be straight mobsters.
That's good. That's a good one.
I'm about to pull up Google real quick because all I can do is name the actors.
No cheating, Mark. No cheating, Mark.
Bro, I swear to God, I don't
know
names like that.
Can't be doing it, bro.
Wait. Are we counting like Marvel and DC?
I mean, they're movies. There's TV shows.
Yeah, but
They are. I'm talking more of like action movie characters. You know, like
a John Wick.
So you can't be saying people's names,
well, that's
bro.
These are
these are people that are gonna. Yeah, these are people that are gonna go.
I go first.
Yeah, you do go first.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, obviously, if you're drafting a team of like who's gonna beat what, if you draft fucking Superman, you know what I'm saying? So we're not doing. Let's leave all unhuman characters out. Okay,
if they have a superpower, then they're out.
This is good. This is going to be really hard for me. This is going to be very hard for me unless I look up the names of these people. I've seen the movies. I just don't remember their names.
You can say the movie, and then we can give the name.
All right, I put
that works.
No superpowers. Round 1, first overall pick. I'm gonna be nice to y'all. Since I said John Wick, I'm not gonna draft John Wick. But wait,
you just tipped the pick again, Finis.
I already said it. It's okay, and I'm not
just
picking.
Take him. You've already tipped the pick.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna take him.
All right.
I'm gonna take. Fuck. What's his name though?
Just say the
movie. Say the actor and just say the movie. I'm the same way.
I'm gonna take Robert McCall. Equalizer.
Oh, that's good.
Denzel, that's a good pick.
Denzel.
He was.
Hey,
bro, that first Equalizer when he killed those guys with the staple gun.
Yeah.
Or the nail gun.
That was gangster. That's fun.
I'm gonna put the movie and parentheses next to the names.
All right, I'm up.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have to follow Finis with the Denzel train, but we're gonna go with Training Day. I think his name was Alonzo Harris.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
And you know I got the poster up too. So
my pick.
Hey, y'all got to slow down. Hold up. Okay, I'm ready.
Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible.
I was gonna
Ethan
take
Hawke.
it.
I think
What does he go by?
Right? Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. I think I got the best one.
Go ahead.
I didn't believe this would make it to me. Give me Jason Bourne, bro.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Jason Bourne did not fuck around, bro.
Yeah. He went on if he was in later round, if he was probably next round or third round, I probably would have took him. But
all right.
That's a good pick.
Bro, he might be the best action movie star of all time, man. Was clapping people, bro. 3 straight movies of clapping people.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh! Y'all done fucked up. I'm gonna go King Leonidas 300.
It's good. I tried to watch that movie again, man. That movie's so fucking bad, dude.
What? I love it. I have it on DVD,
that movie's so bad, dude. I tried to watch it like a month ago, man.
Mitchell, for as much love as you give Zack Snyder, you do hate on all of his movies.
Dude, that
It's
movie was
crazy.
so,
You really think that shit's trash?
It's
that
fantastic.
movie was so corny, bro. I can't.
No, the second one's corny, bro. The first one's lit, bro.
No, bro.
To this day.
To this day. Hey, what happened to him? He's still boxing?
The second one
What?
is
He's
really
a-
bad. The second one
he-
is really bad.
Oh yeah, dude, he's killing it right now. I think he won his last fight.
I don't really pay attention to boxing that much. So
Oh yeah. They just built a statue of him in was it South? Where is he from? South Carolina? I think it's South. It's one of the.
I thought
It's the history behind is they actually just built a statue of him in his hometown off the port where they first started where the first influx of slaves came in. So it's like super monumental because they just built a statue of a black person at that port, which is wild. I think it's South Carolina.
Who y'all talking about?
Dante Wilder.
Oh,
From Alabama,
from Alabama, bro.
Birmingham,
Yeah.
Tuscaloosa. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think they built a statue of him on a port though,
Interesting.
or it might have been of his uncle or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm full of shit.
I'm full of shit.
I just remember he was on the pivot and he talked about it, so I know he said it. Anyway, Calvin, you're up.
bro. Oh shit. I'm gonna go with Omar from The Wire.
It's good. Well, no.
That's an action, yes.
We're keeping it movies though.
You said TV
No.
show too.
No, I said no TV shows. I said it's
Damn,
broad.
bro,
It's
that's
way
tough.
too broad. It's way too broad.
Ah, fuck.
Through the line. Kanye reference.
Damn, bro.
Bro,
I had picks out the ass for that.
bro, Omar's getting faded by King Leonidas, bro. Who's going toe to toe with him, bro?
Jason Bourne would fade King Leonidas, bro.
No, he
Omar would
he
fade
couldn't-
anybody.
Absolutely.
Omar got shot plenty of times and still came back from the dead. So
Bro,
No,
Jason
so did
Bourne
50 Cent.
is
What we talking about,
bitching Leonidas, bro. Jason
No,
Bourne is bitching that man.
No, he's
Jason
not.
Bourne
No,
did
it's
for
still-
years.
Shield and sword. Get out of
bro,
here.
bro.
Get out of here.
You
My
don't
boy
want to bring
Robert-
weapons. You don't want
My
to bring
boy
weapons.
Robert.
You want to bring weapons.
My boy.
Bourne's
Hey,
bringing his fucking pistol, bro.
Okay,
Fuck
Robert's
that
fucking him
shield,
up.
bro.
Robert is fucking him up with a 2x4.
Ain't doing shit, bro. He ain't doing shit.
hey,
Come on now. I'll fade Omar.
what's that crazy motherfucker from No Country for Old Men? The dude what's that
yeah.
dude's name?
I don't know. That's a good one.
Antonio Banderas, I think, is the actor.
I think so, yeah. I think I'm picking him for my second.
The one that's chasing the guy, right?
The guy
I do
that's
that.
chasing him, yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
flips the coin and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I think his name's Antonio Banderas, but I don't remember the character's name he played.
That man was a gangster, bro.
That
He
does
was
not help me.
a monster.
He was a crazy son of a bitch.
That doesn't help me.
What you mean?
What am I supposed to write?
You want me to look him up right now?
I need something. I need a name.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
Just like Robert said, give me a name. I just need a name.
How is John Wick not gone yet?
I'm not taking him out of common courtesy for y'all because I was gonna get him my second pick, but I'm not gonna do that to y'all. That'd be unstoppable.
You're gonna have a shitty ass team.
Just go ahead and give me John Wick, because that's where I was going.
Well, we have to wait because I haven't even typed out Calvin shit.
So
I don't,
He's
even
off the
know
board.
the dude's name. I don't even know the dude's name. I can't find it.
I wanted to take someone else, but I think I can give him in the third round. So I'm gonna go.
Did
with
he
John
have
Wick.
a name?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
I don't know.
He
that
might
his
not have
character-
had a name.
Yeah, his
'Cause he was
character
like a
might not have
bounty
had a
hunter, or I don't know what he was. He was something like that, right?
Hold on. I got you. Hold on. I think Google's giving me plays right now. Javier Bardem.
Bardem. Sorry, not Antonio Banderas. Yeah.
Well, how
Javier
the
Bardem.
Javier? Never mind, I got it. Javier, what?
Bardem.
Bardem. And then what's the name of this
Javier.
movie?
No Country for Old Men.
That long ass.
God, that was such a good fucking movie.
Dude, it so was, bro.
It's
It's so
such a
good.
good.
All
But
right, Mark
I've
got
only
John
watched it
Wick.
like twice. Like it's just one of those movies like you can
Coen
rewatch
brothers.
it, but I just don't choose to rewatch it.
All right, Mitch, you're up.
Give me Rambo.
Ah,
Damn.
You know what? That's the one I was
Damn.
gonna go with, and I was like, I might be able to get him third round.
Take Rambo off the table.
Damn it, boy.
I got Jason Bourne and Rambo on my side, bro. Clapping anybody.
slapping these cheeks. What?
They're
All right.
not touching John Wick, bro. John Wick's murdering everyone. Everyone.
That weak ass bulletproof suit.
Murdering
All right.
everyone.
Round 3. I'm going Brian Mills. Taken.
Damn. Liam Neeson. That's a good one.
Got a set of skills.
Liam Neeson's.
And he might body
Neeson's.
everybody too, to be honest with you. I got a certain set of skills.
And he got Robert on his team. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? And you got King Leonidas guarding the 6. This is Sparta. He said Magnus. Y'all know the line? Y'all know the line? Tonight, we what? We dine in hell. Oh, he got bars, bro. Okay.
Bro, you on some shit today.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Movie's ass.
It eats ass. That's how good it is.
Pause.
Who doesn't like a good ass play? He doesn't like a good ass. Who doesn't like a good ass eating, Mitch?
Yeah.
I'm glad we're not monetized on YouTube because this shit would be demonetized.
Bro, you can't be saying stuff like that.
Minus,
We can't until we get monetized and we have to chill. But we
And
did.
this is the episode that's gonna happen. Just because you said
Hey. it is what
and then when people go back to previous episodes, they're going to demonetize us and
That's fine.
cancel us.
no, there's no such thing.
they saw that group message, they'll definitely cancel
Not-
that.
Well, that's a different story. That's a different story. That's a completely different story.
All right. So am I up?
Yes.
All right, man. We're gonna go with Johnny Depp with Black Mass.
Oh,
Damn,
Go.
Whitey Bulger, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's the character name?
That's a real human being.
Whitey
That's
Bulger.
Whitey Bulger, man.
Whitey Bulger.
You don't know who Whitey Bulger is?
No, he
Look
does
him
not.
up.
No.
Look him up.
He does not know.
Well, I'm texting my life away right now on this for this thing. What's the name of the movie again?
Black Mass.
Black Mask. Mr. Williams. All right. Mark.
This is going to be a very obscure pick and probably going to get shit on by all of you. But I really don't care because I'm going with Jason Statham, but I'm going with him in a specific movie.
The point.
Have you seen The Meg? This man fucking kills sharks. He kills 2 prehistoric sharks.
You said the Meg?
The Meg, like the shark. I don't know what his character name is, but he's out there fighting sharks.
Mitch.
Prehistoric sharks.
Go ahead, Mitch. Get at him. Let him have it, Mitch.
That's my worst fucking pick that I've ever heard.
Hey, man.
It is
Y'all can hate on it. Y'all
bad.
can hate on it, but none
That
of
is
y'all guys
so-
y'all picked. None of them. None of them.
that-
are
All
fading
that
the Meg.
shit.
None of them are fading
Out
the
of
Meg.
all the-
None of them.
out
They're
of
getting
all
eaten.
the characters.
They're getting eaten by the Meg.
You
They
went
ain't
with
fading the Meg like he
about
did.
a fucking shark, dude. That's what you
He's
just
stopping
did.
the Meg with his feet.
I can't, bro. That's horrible. That's a bottom. That's
Mark,
You'll
that's
be-
next to his peanut butter jelly sandwich shit that one time.
horrible, bro.
Come on.
That-
None of y'all's characters are fading the Meg like Jason Statham did in that movie, and that's a fact
That's just bad, bro.
to you, not to me.
To
He
everybody.
faded
Tough-
He faded a
That's a tough
60-foot
bad pick.
shark.
Yeah, that's bad that you're like standing behind that pick too. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely going to stand behind it.
Props, Mark. You standing on it, but we need to push your ass off.
Is any of y'all's people fading a 60-foot shark?
Yeah, they could. If
No,
they
they
were
couldn't.
fucking in the
No,
ocean.
they ain't fading that motherfucker.
Denzel
I
could.
mean, Yeah, Denzel. Yeah, Denzel.
That shark chomping on all of them.
Nope, not with that
No,
nail.
they're smart. They're not gonna fight it with their hands, Mark. They're gonna
That's
bring
what Jason
weapons
did.
of mass.
That's
Weapons of mass. I've seen the leg. No, he didn't. They're bringing weapons of mass destruction.
Cool whip. All right, Finest. I'm gonna take Mr. Smith from Mr. and Miss Smith.
Okay.
That's a hell of a pick.
Yeah.
That's a good pick, Mitch.
Oh yeah.
Fun on you.
Get shit on, Mark.
I'm gonna get this guy in the 4th round. I'm gonna get this guy in the 4th round, and you're about to get shit on. This is hilarious.
Can we do 5 rounds?
I'm about to get this guy in the 4th round. This is hilarious.
Got that weak ass team, bro.
You just wait.
Where we at? 4 right now?
Yep, and I'm gonna get who I want in the 4th round. This is crazy.
Hang on, I'm thinking.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Mark's team's going 19-63.
How, bro? I have Ethan Hawke.
That old ass
Tom
man.
Cruise doing shit that nobody else could do. That man can literally disappear.
Man, you hit that man his kneecaps, he's done for.
What? You seen him?
You hit that man his kneecaps, he's done.
Bro, Ethan does it all, bro.
All right.
You saw the movie, Calvin. He does it all. He does it all. You saw Mission Impossible. He does it all.
Y'all ready? Round
Yes.
4. I'm going Tyler Rake, Extraction.
There's a ghost behind you.
Have y'all not seen that movie?
Yeah, that's not the dude I thought you would pick.
You not see what he did in the movie?
Yeah, I saw what he did.
They sent one man in to fight an army of Al Qaeda. He went
What are
in
you talking
solo
about?
dolo.
What movie?
Extraction.
Oh.
Extraction.
I've never seen this movie.
With Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, it's
Never
on
seen
Netflix,
it.
bro. That's a good movie.
Never seen it.
Man, it's fantastic. He went in one man army to
Yeah,
get this. Bro,
he does
he goes stupid.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch. The second one came out. I'm gonna watch the second one at some point.
I haven't
That
watched
was crazy. The action in that front is crazy.
The second one?
It's even crazy than the first one, in my opinion.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
seen it.
I gotta watch that one.
bro.
No, yeah, you need to.
That was quite a shit on my pick.
I just didn't think that was going to be the person you picked. It's still a good pick, but it kind of shocked me.
Well, I'm going with a theme because now I got.
Oh,
range.
we're going 5. I already got.
Because look, I'm going with a theme.
God.
Look, I'm going with a theme. So I got Equalizer. So even if we in like civil setting, I got you, right? And then he also is ex-military. So mission wise, bro, we got to send him in, take you out nice and quiet. I got that. 2, we got a Juggernaut. He's just a berserker. We send him in, King Leonidas, shield, sword. You're fucked, right? Shield's bulletproof, by the way. Okay. Then we got Taken. We got stealth. We can send in our Juggernaut. And then we also got a guy that's going to go in, get what he needs, get out any means necessary with very few resources. All Robert and Mills, very few resources they need because they got connects. They can do it just the pistol. Fuck, Robert don't even need a pistol. He needs a Home Depot. You fucked. Okay. Then we got Tyler Rake. If I need to send somebody behind enemy lines, I just gotta send one guy. Send one. That's it.
All right, I got a question. Can we double up on characters? On like,
No. What do you mean?
Fuck.
What do you mean? Explain. What do you
He
mean?
could be a different character in the same movie.
no. Let's say like it's an actor, but he plays in multiple movies.
Yeah, I don't care. It's about the character, not the actor. Actually,
Oh, Booker Eli, Denzel. What you talking about?
Ah,
yeah. Yes,
crazy,
sir.
bro.
Did I
What's
say
his
that one
name?
from-
His name was Eli, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a
what's his
good
name
one.
was Jarvis in the movie. I don't know. I don't know who Eli was.
That's basically like having Daredevil on your team.
Having who?
Daredevil. You don't know who that is?
You know I don't be watching movies like that.
All right, Mark, you're up.
Yeah, walk out your crib. Walk out. Don't come.
I can't go. I can't go till he comes back. Look, there goes that ghost. Look at this shit. Look at it. Try telling him.
Hey, let me lock the door.
Yeah, somebody running.
He saw somebody in the hall. He didn't like what he saw.
Well, it's a corridor, so it's no hallway. Oh,
In the
all right.
corridor.
Finest, you looking small. You lost weight, bro.
Hang on.
You not working out anymore, Finest?
Hold up.
Hey, babe, I'm doing a pod. Babe, I gotta go. I'm doing a
Is there
pod.
anything to eat there today? I'm hungry.
What do you want for dinner, babe?
I want some pasta. I want some Alfredo.
Babe, I gotta go. Gotta go. I'm doing a pod.
Can I get some tacos, babe, please?
I'm doing a pod. I gotta go. What did I tell you about calling me from 7 to 8:30? He's trying not to laugh. He might have muted us all, but I feel like he can hear us.
He probably not
told
even.
you I gotta go. Told you I gotta go.
Like bit right now.
Look at him. He's grinning.
We're gonna have to wrap this up, you know.
Oh, there it is. I said I was babe, I'm doing a pod.
Okay,
call me from 7 to 8:30.
Who's next? Mark, go round 4.
Bruce Willis, Die Hard.
Bruce. Wait, what's the actor? Fuck it.
I
I'll
don't know.
figure it out.
I don't remember his character name.
We're just doing 4 rounds.
Yes.
Bro, I suck at character names. If they're not named Batman, Superman. I mean, I'm just not gonna remember all that.
Okay, Mitch.
We're doing 4 rounds. Oh shit, I'm the last one.
You're last.
Give me a second here.
I already know where I would have gone round 5.
Give me Neo from the Matrix.
Doesn't that count as superpowers?
That's debatable. I don't know.
I think that counts as superpowers because I was gonna pick him, but I passed on him.
I agree with Finest.
He's not superpowers.
He's fine.
Yeah,
he stops bullets. Bullets.
He does fly.
That's not superpowers.
All right, y'all might get mad at me for this, but I don't think that he does. This is up for debate. Can I take Hawkeye from Marvel?
Yes, I will allow Hawkeye.
Okay. All right. That'd be like, okay, so because Hawkeye doesn't have superpowers, then I can take Batman from The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, but it's too late. But it's too late.
But it's too late.
That's petty as fuck.
That is petty. Just because this man is in a rush, all of a sudden, in a rush.
No, I would have said none.
You know what? Time out. Go ahead. Time out. Go ahead. Go ahead and change my third pick. Give me Batman from The Dark Knight. Go ahead and give me Christian Bale's Batman. No.
You're being vetoed 3-1.
Time out. I was under the impression no superheroes could be picked.
That's not what we said.
Yeah.
That's what we said. No superpowers.
And guess what? Batman don't have it. But y'all implied.
But the draft has been concluded.
Y'all implied no comic book movies. I don't want to hear that.
That's not what we said. Mitch, are you
implied
vetoing?
It was implied.
Are you vetoing?
I'm vetoing, yeah.
Calvin, are you vetoing? You're
y'all
vetoing
3-1. Y'all just vetoing to piss me off.
I'm sorry.
That's all y'all vetoing for.
No, it's too late. Nobody is repenting.
Yeah,
it's too late, Mark. You've already picked your pick.
Bullshit, because y'all can't, man. That's trash.
Look,
that's absolutely trash.
Next week we draft.
Mitchell, you implied no comic book movies.
No, we said no superpowers.
Guess what? All four of my picks would have been comic books.
Well, that's why next week we'll do a draft of superheroes. We'll see who can build the strongest.
Give me Iron Man. Give me Batman.
Oh,
give me Hawkeye.
I'm fading you so fucking hard if you pick those characters.
Yeah, Batman ain't getting fucking close to being picked in that draft, bro.
No,
if we're talking superpowers, I'm not talking about superpowers. I'm talking about the fact
if Batman gets fucking picked, he is getting domed on that team.
No,
it's superheroes.
Calm down, Mitch.
No, I'm not. I will dummy y'all.
He
You don't
beat
think
Darkseid. He
the
beat
Hulk-
Darkseid 101.
The Hulk gonna do something to Batman, bro?
No,
I'm
no,
not
no, no.
taking
No.
Batman. I'm not taking Batman in a superpowers draft. First
Marvel
off,
would fade Batman.
But hey, Mitch,
Everybody would fade
Mitch.
Batman.
Mitch, let's calm down.
That's not
'cause
true.
Let's calm down because he beat Darkseid 101. Okay, just want to throw that out there. So now we're talking about movies.
That's not
yes,
true, Mitchell.
you're talking comic books. Superman has yet to beat Darkseid. Guess how many times Batman's beat Darkseid? Twice. So let's calm down, okay? Let's calm down.
Batman.
Finest. You're not gonna.
Mark-
Finest, you're not
Mark-
gonna win this battle with him because he doesn't understand how intelligent Bruce Wayne is. He doesn't understand it.
I'll take the Hulk. That's fine. The Hulk versus Batman. Set it up. Let's see what happens.
No. I agree. I'm taking the Hulk. Whatever team picks the Hulk, if you pick the Hulk, you could pick 3 humans.
Batman always finds the
You
weakness.
could pick Bob, Joe, and Marianne. You would still win. Okay, I agree. I'm just saying, having him on your team once you set up your top end is not a bad idea because he's the brains of the operation. Is all I'm saying. All right, guys.
Batman.
This has been a great Guardians.
Batman always finds a
you guys
weakness,
next week.
Mitchell.
And
He finds a weakness.
I'm gonna chase my